Okay, so let's have some theory. As I told you, we are starting with the definitions. Okay, so these are the here we have the variable, then constant, then term, and then coefficient. Okay. So first of all, variable. Okay. So what is a variable? Anyone wants to answer me this question? Charlotte, can you please try this? What is the variable?
A variable is an unknown number represented by letters A, B, X, Y.
Okay. Mhm. Very good. So basically, variables are the letters, right? And or you can say those are the unknowns and represented by the small letters. Okay. Here we are not going to use the capital letters. Okay. Variable always represented by the small letters. Fine. So this thing you have to remember. Okay. Like all the variables represented by the small letters only. Fine. So here are some examples. For example, A, B, C, or X, Y, or any letter. Okay, but it must be the small letter. Okay, not the first letter, not the capital letters. Fine. And then what you can see here, the next thing is after having the knowledge of variable, and you also know this variable is means what unknown. Okay, we don't know those numbers. Okay, fine. Then after this, who is going to tell me about this constant? Ridhima, can you please try what is mean by constant? Ridhima, yes.
A constant is a value that never changes. It doesn't change.
Okay, so as very good. So as mentioned here, constant is a value or a number that never change. It means the value of it is fixed, right? Okay. So I'm going to tell you the example as well. Okay. Once we will finish this page, in the next page, I can show you all those things. Okay. Now let's talk about term. And Diksha, can you please try what is the mean by term?
A term is
Can
a
you explain this?
combination.
You are allowed to
A
read the
term
same
is a
definition as well.
combination of variables and numbers. For an example, 12x, 9a, 12yz, etc.
Okay, well, so after learning this variable and constant, so let's learn about term. Okay, so term is a combination of variable and numbers. For example, 12x is a term. In this, a variable is as well there. Okay, the variable is x, and this 12 is known as the coefficient. Okay, okay, keep mute, please. Okay, then 9, 8, 12, yz, all these are what terms. Okay, fine. Then the last one, that is the coefficient. Okay, so let me choose one name. Samir, can you please try what is the mean by coefficient?
Coefficient is the number before variable, but the term 5x and the coefficient will be 5.
Okay, very good. So basically, whenever we are dealing with the terms, okay, you can see 12x, 12yz on all this type of the terms are there, okay. So in a given term, whatever multiplied, okay, whatever multiplied you are seeing here, that is the coefficient, okay. Coefficient is a number before a variable, okay. So it means what? 12x. So 12 is the before the variable, right? So it means 12 is the coefficient. Fine. Okay, other than this, what we have after learning all this four definitions are there. Okay, and these four definitions are very useful. Okay, so let's have the next page. Okay, and before this, I'm going to ask you. Okay, here I'm writing something. Okay, so you all I can ask anybody. Okay, so let's say if I'm writing here 7x plus 3. Okay, this is my example 7x plus 3. So I am going to ask Nihal. Yes, can you please tell me what is the constant here? Yes, very good. Now Kaushal, can you please tell me what is the variable here?
The variable in 7x plus 3. The variable is x.
Very good, very good. So yes, this is the constant, this is the variable. Okay, and who is going to tell me what is the coefficient here? Let me choose a person. Samhita, can you please tell me? What is the variable here? I mean coefficient, okay, not the variable. Coefficient. Yeah, so 7 is the coefficient, okay? So fine, all this learning. Then let's move on the next page, okay? So before we